Tom's got the mic, he's ready to roll. Jim's got the snacks, he's out of control. Top 5 list flying like a dart. Opinion so strong will break your heart. Tom and Jim's top 5, yeah, it's alive. Ranking the world with the high five. Movies, games, music and fries. Tom and Jim's top 5, yeah, it's no surprise. Tom and Jim's top prize. Batman and Spidey, who's the best? Argue it out, you know the rest. From sitcom stars to 80s jams, they've got opinions and zero plans. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready, the countdown's begun. Tom and Jim's top 5, yeah, it's alive. Ranking the world with a high five. Movies, games, music and fries. Tom and Jim's top 5, yeah, it's no surprise. Tom and Jim's top 5. Don't agree, that's fine with them. Leave a comment, argue again. Grab your headphones, jump inside. It's chaos, fun, and a nerdy ride. Nerdy ride.
It's good. I often say your background's one of your best features.
I know my backside is.
Hi-oh.
Heyo. You ready to do this?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I've been listening to some music today.
So have I.
Yeah.
How's the weather?
Well, today we got to 10, so that's the highest it's been since whenever this all started. What, a week ago? A little less, or yeah. So tomorrow it's supposed to dip down a little bit. Saturday it's supposed to find it, and probably for you too. It's going to be back up, and it'll be like 25. So.
Yeah. So we have school canceled again tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys cancel school like that when it's cold?
Friday was canceled, just the one day, but he went today and yesterday.
We did
So-
not yesterday,
hmm
today, or tomorrow.
Wow.
And we also canceled at least one day last week. I don't even remember. It all blurs together. He's had so many cancellations. I don't even remember anymore. But it's still supposed to be like 2 at bus pickup time through the rest of the week. So they'll cancel the whole
Yeah.
week. So
It's insane. It's so
awful.
cold everywhere. It's
Uh,
I don't know if you talked to Minty at all. Well,
Yeah.
it's in dread, but they got like 7 inches, which he said they were predicting 12 to 18 down there, but
Yeah.
they all exaggerate. But 7's still a lot for a
Mhm.
town that usually goes from nothing to ice storms.
yeah.
They don't really get.
They don't have
So-
salt. They just dump sand on the road.
I think they just stay inside and let it melt.
I have at least a foot in my yard.
See, we didn't get a lot of snow. We just got the bitter cold.
Yeah,
So-
because you were too far north from that whole snowstorm that everybody got.
Yeah, I think I forgot what I told you. I think the lowest that I saw during the day, like during my work day, that it got was the feels like, wind chill and temperature. It was negative 48.
Jeez.
It was horrible. And yeah, and it was like that for like 2 days straight, maybe 3. And then it started climbing up. But like today, I mean, going from, because the actual temp was like negative 25 during that time.
Mm.
I mean, so that's a 35-degree swing from that to today. But the feels like, because it felt like 10 today. So like that's a 55-degree swing. Like that's insane. Or
I remember-
almost 6.
I don't remember if you were in Oklahoma when this happened or not. This would have been probably 2010,
Okay.
2011. It's 2011. And there was a
Yeah.
huge snowstorm that came through. Were you living there at that time?
I was there during a couple ice storms, one where I lost power for like 10 days.
Those were bad. The ice storms we had were real bad.
They were really bad. And luckily, it was around Christmas time or something, so I was going home for a lot of it. So, but I sat in my apartment for almost a week with no power.
And there was one snowstorm we had where it was 80 degrees, and then the next day it was negative 20 degrees with snow. We had
Like that's
100 degree swing in
that's
24 hours.
insane. That's insane. Like,
Uh,
and I know, like we were talking, and Ben was like, "It's negative here." And he's like, "Tom, I know that's not a lot." I'm like, "It is. Like anything
yeah,
under 10 is horrible,
yeah, yeah,
and especially if you get it below zero, it's like it doesn't matter. It just you cannot get warm.
yeah.
Like I had, you had the hand warmers, so I
Hmm.
have hand warmers in both my gloves, both my pants pockets, and then I wear a hoodie under all my stuff. I have the thermal wear underneath that, but then a hoodie, and I've had a big hand warmer. It's called the super warmer, and I put it in my my hoodie pocket and kept my belly warm. Actually worked
Man,
out pretty good. But it was so cold. Like we have these scanners, like Amazon has them too. You scan the package and then you leave, so it tells people that you delivered it. It was so cold that they kept dying. Like we had to all of us had to rubber band two more hand warmers on the back of our scanner so it kept the battery warm
oh
because
my
it was getting
God.
so cold it would just shut off. Yeah. It's like what the hell? Anyway,
It's been a
but
winter.
yeah, it's an interesting winter. It really is. So
Do you want to do a show?
yeah, let's do a show, Jim.
Let's do a
Um,
show.
I'm sure people have been waiting. I haven't posted the last one, but I said we were on winter break. You know,
Ah, yeah, we took a
listen,
couple weeks.
listen. Leanne from Hawaii is very excited, and she'll get
Excellent.
her show. And the six other fans, they're going to be fine too. They'll get it
Excellent.
when they get it. Yeah.
That's why we do it, Tommy.
So should we start the show?
Let's
We've
start
been
the show.
talking.
We said last time we were going to do female female bands, female bands with or bands with a female lead singer, or just a female artist.
Yeah. So
Female
it's just
led music.
yeah, female artist. Yes, music.
Yes.
And that broadens a lot, but I think I
Yes.
got mine down. I got some single people in there. I got some bands. It was kind of a fun thing to put together today.
It was. It was. It's not something I really pay attention to, but I realized how many female artists I listened to when I was going through all the music I listened to and kind of listening
Yeah,
to the albums and songs, and some of them are artists where I love one song,
yeah,
but not an album, or and maybe not even know many other songs, like Michelle Branch. I don't know a ton of stuff she did, but I know the singles she had
right.
back in the day, and those were great.
I love
Fiona
Michelle
Apple,
Branch.
stuff like that.
I love her, and well, she might make an appearance here somewhere, so we'll see.
I'll stop talking then. Hey, Tom.
No, no, it's she was on the list and it fell down. She fell down
Hmm.
the list. So
Was she the one married to the guy from the Black Keys and they had a whole thing? Was that Michelle Branch or was that
I
somebody else?
I on
Vanessa
I don't
Carlton?
know. Maybe
Okay.
that was her. I don't remember who's married to who. I don't even know who I was married to. Do you remember?
Let's not even start that conversation. What
Okay.
is your top five?
Oh, Jim,
Or
we're just
just number
jumping right
five. Let's
in.
just do the fifth one.
Oh, but
Let's
no, I
slow
have
the
a
show
surprise for
down.
you.
Oh
I
no.
have a surprise for one. I'm wearing our old shirt.
I noticed
Do you like
that.
that?
I noticed that, yeah.
We gotta get new ones. And two, I made a purchase, Jim, that I said in my life I would never do. I go to all these baseball stadiums and stuff, and I'm a huge baseball fan, as you know. And I told myself I'd never buy anything of this team, and I did because I needed it to complete a collection. And
Oh,
so, my friend, I got myself a White Sox cap on. Um,
it is beautiful.
and I'm wearing this publicly on this forum here, but it is beautiful. It's like their 1960s, early 70s hat, and it's got the Hall of Fame patch on
See,
it. And,
that's cool. So what
yeah,
collection did you need to complete that you needed that
I
one?
get a hat to every stadium I've been. I get a hat and a ball of every
Okay.
stadium I go to.
Okay.
Um,
But you don't get it
and
at the stadium?
I because I went to this stadium, was it 3 years ago? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I decided I'm like, I'm not gonna get anything White Sox. I'm just gonna get across the stadium off my list. And the reason everyone is the White Sox and Twins are rivals, and so I would never like the White Sox. But I do appreciate the history, Frank Thomas, the Carlton Fisks,
Thank you.
a lot
Thank
of
you.
things, about the White Sox. And so I'm like, well, if I'm going to get one, it was either going to be this one or the one that they wore in the mid '80s, like
Hmm.
when Sammy Sosa started there and,
Yes.
Carlton Fisk was there, that had the C on it, or the socks, the one that just had socks
Yep.
across.
Yeah. I told you I had that batting helmet.
Yeah. Oh, but my friend Tony and I, who we buy all these hats and go to these games with, there was a huge after New Year's. There's a huge sale on hats. And so now we're like, oh, so I should start buying hats, and this is the White Sox one that was in my budget, and it's
Excellent.
beautiful. Yeah. So, but I need to turn it around because I feel very weird wearing this, seeing myself in it. So, yeah.
Looks good on you. Hey,
Thank you.
I got an email. They're redoing the 3930 Flex Fit. Did you see that?
No, what are they doing to it?
I think they're making it lower profile, and then they have a secondary version that sounded weird, like an M frame or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but
I'll have to take a look. This actually is a 5950 low profile because I can't. This is total nerd talk here, but the 5950s that aren't low profile, they're just too tall on my head.
it's like a cardboard box.
Yeah, it looks like my grandfather who just grabbed a hat and came to one of my baseball games. Like,
yeah,
that's
they're
what I feel like.
terrible. You have to get low profile. They're terrible.
Yeah, but usually I wear 3930s. That's usually my thing. So
Me too. And the old man in me is going to pull out back in my day. But
Yeah.
back in my day when I worked at Hat World, which is now
Yes.
all lids,
Yeah.
you could get a 5950 for $21.99. $21.99. And now they're like $50.
That's what I got this for on sale.
Yes.
Like, it was like 40% off.
Yeah. It was
That's ridiculous.
$21.99, and then it went up to $24.99.
Right.
And now they're 45
And now they're
or
almost
$50.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
$47.99 is the brand new hats. It's like
That's
that's a lot of money.
That's insane.
Yeah. So I just wait for the deals. You know?
Yeah.
So anyway, enough of that. Jim,
Yes, sir.
my number 5. This was my number 5 I was struggling with because I have a lot of honorable mentions, but my number 5 is a newer artist, newer to us. But my number 5 is Alicia Keys.
Wow. Okay.
She's has an amazing voice. I love her songs. She did that rendition of New York, after the 9/11 stuff. I don't remember all the names of these songs, but like I just love watching her play. She plays amazing piano. She sings. She's great. I love Alicia Keys. So
I also like Alicia Keys a lot.
mhm.
She's done great collaborations with people.
Yes.
She's brilliant on the piano. I remember seeing her. There was a specific summer when I was out of high school where like Sum 41 was all over MTV, and Alicia Keys broke, and she had like the braids and everything. Like I very distinctly remember her
Yeah.
at that time period.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. And I remember there was probably the Grammys, which are this Sunday.
Oh yeah.
She was
Don't
doing,
worry,
like,
this won't be out by this.
it
But
was,
yeah, anyway,
it was
as we're
2 weeks
recording
ago.
this-
2
yeah.
weeks ago. And I think she was the host of it or something, but she was
Okay.
doing like really great covers of songs like Louis Capaldi, and she did a cover of his song, and it was just great. She's fantastic. She's one of the brilliant artists out there.
Absolutely. She was on I don't know how many seasons it was. It was a singing competition show. It was what do you call it? They called the Sing Off, and she did some fun collaboration stuff on the show with like Ben Folds and that Bellamy guy from Boys to Men and stuff. And I was like, I really learned a lot about her then. It was like really cool. So yeah. All right, Jim, what's your number 5?
My number 5
Mm-hmm.
is a band with a female lead singer.
Good.
Yeah, and the band is the Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And Karen O is the lead singer, and I love the Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in college, I'll date myself. It was when I went to Western Illinois, so I was there from 03 to 05, and at the time they had CTV, which was like college television. It was like college videos at the time, and Maps was huge, and I saw that video every single day, multiple times a day. My buddy Neil and I love that song. We still text each other lyrics from that song. So I loved Maps, and then they have a song called "Spitting Off the Edge of the World," which is great, and Heads Will Roll is great, and they're just she's awesome, the band's awesome. They went to Oberlin College in Ohio, not too far from me, for a while. I don't think they graduated, but they went to New York and then got into the New York music scene in the early 2000s with the Strokes and LCD Sound System and a bunch of bands in that era. So
Nice.
I love the AAS. They're still cranking out music 20 years later.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like them too. I don't know them as well as some other people and stuff, but yeah, that is a good one. I like them. And yeah, that's college for me. Like I feel like that's some college stuff.
For sure.
We're
For sure.
old. Yeah.
We're old, but like the music at that time was like Jet had just come out, and that song is still on the radio. And The Darkness with I Believe in a Thing Called Love was huge at that time. And
Yeah.
Ben Harper and Jack Johnson and all that stuff was just all over college radio around that time.
Absolutely. Nice. Number 4, Jim. You ready?
Do it.
My number 4 is a band with a female lead singer,
Good, good.
and that
Good.
band is the Cranberries.
Good.
And the lead singer, Dolores, I don't know how to say her last name. Dolores something. But they're an Irish rock band, alt rock, I guess. I don't know how you define the Cranberries, but
Yeah, I'd say
yeah,
alt rock.
yeah, and awesome. I mean, Zombie and Linger. Those are the two ones that probably a lot of people know. And Linger is an amazing song. I absolutely
Yeah.
love it. Zombie is actually not one of my favorites, but I appreciate it. Like it's so well done, and so I like it. But yeah, Cranberries they're great. I love them. She actually, what I found today, she replaced another person as another woman as the lead singer before they got big. It was like late '80s or something. But yeah, so you're a fan of the Cranberries?
Yeah, Dreams is probably my favorite Cranberry
Dream,
song.
yeah, that's another one. That's a great song. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
actually just listening to that today. So
Yeah, that's a good one. That I need to add that to my playlist. I like that song a lot. Yeah, Cranberries are great.
yeah,
Really, I wonder if that was going to be on your list. That's a
yeah,
solid pick.
it's I actually they started off as like my number one, two, and I'm like, then I was thinking other ones because I like them a lot. So
Yeah.
all right, Jim, what's your next one?
I went a little bit more, I don't know if it's classic rock category. I don't think it is, but I went a little bit older for this one, and I feel like you couldn't have this band, you couldn't not have this band on this list. And I went with Fleetwood Mac.
Oh yeah, well, I had Stevie Nicks on my honorable mentions.
Okay.
So I mean,
Well, there you go.
there you go. Yeah.
I mean, going down the greatest hits album of Fleetwood Mac, I mean, it's just there's so many great songs that they've done and
So
so
good.
much history with that band and just the
Yeah.
album Rumors alone. That's like you don't need anything else but that album. They're just
Yeah.
so great. And this show or music from the show may come up on other lists that we do, but if you are curious and you want to see something, it's not the history of Fleetwood Mac or biography of Fleetwood Mac, but it's a show that's
Mhm.
based on that band, and it's called Daisy Jones and the Six. It's on Amazon Prime. It's
Oh,
based on a novel.
I've never heard of it.
So check it out. It's like six maybe episodes,
Well,
and
what
it's
six would make sense
why?
because it's Daisy. She said it's Daisy.
Well,
Whatever.
Daisy Jones and the Six, yeah, because it's like Daisy Jones is
This
played
on?
by Tip Your Waitress. It's played by Riley Keough, who's the granddaughter of Elvis Presley,
Oh yeah,
and
I
then
know. Yeah.
this whole band, and they kind of get paired up together, and she kind of plays the Stevie Nicks character, and all the other characters are loosely based on the other characters in Fleetwood Mac, and but all
I
out
have
of
to
all the
watch
people, it's so good. It's such a great story, and all the people in it were none of them were musicians. They all learned to play for the show and learned to
Awesome.
sing for the show, and
Love
but
that.
yeah, if it's definitely worth watching. It's a great story, great acting. But yeah, you'll learn a lot about Fleetwood Mac without realizing you're learning a lot about Fleetwood Mac by watching the
Nice.
show. So yeah, Daisy Jones and the Six on Prime.
I will watch that. That's a hell of a plug, Jim, for them.
There you go.
Have you ever met anyone who doesn't care for Fleetwood Mac? I feel like
Yes,
everyone.
actually.
Oh,
No,
really?
the other day in the car,
Yeah.
I was with some coworkers in the car, and Landslide came on, which is like one of my
and
all-time
that's the
favorite
one.
songs.
Yeah.
I love Landslide.
I love it. I think it's a great song. I love the covers of it when people do covers of it too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think we've talked about the Pumpkins cover.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, there we go.
But my coworker was like, "This is my least favorite band. I hate Fleetwood Mac." I was like, I mean, to each their own.
Did he think he was talking about the Eagles?
Like to each their own. Like you can hate Fleetwood Mac,
I mean,
but like
that's the name of the game. You like what you like.
I guess so. Let me ask you, what are your bands that you cannot stand when it comes on the radio? You immediately change the channel.
I kind of put me on the spot because I don't really dislike a lot of bands. I get a little tired of I do get a little tired of the Eagles. Like I don't dislike the Eagles. A lot of people, there's a lot of hatred towards the Eagles. I still
feel like the
stand
Big
by.
Lebowski kind of launched that.
I still think, I still stand by that the Lebowski ruined it, but it does get a little much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have you name a couple because I need to think.
Well,
about
thanks
this.
for asking because I've got
Yeah.
Well, my wife hates Maroon 5. Hates.
And I don't
That was
mind Maroon 5.
I don't either. I've seen them
Yeah.
in concert. I don't mind Maroon 5.
Mhm.
That was the one thing that she told the DJ at her wedding is absolutely no Maroon 5. That is the one stipulation. Everything else is fair game. So that's her pick. But for me, I cannot hear the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah, you don't. And I like them. We've talked about that. I like
It's an,
them, but yours,
I like Soul to Squeeze. I
yeah.
like Around the World. I like their slower stuff.
Hmm.
There's only like three songs of it that I like. Anything else, immediately change. I don't like Aerosmith.
Yeah, you mentioned that before too, and I
Uh,
like Aerosmith.
I don't, but like I can't say it's a blanket because I like the stuff they did in the early '90s. I like Living on the Edge.
Oh
I
yeah,
liked
Get a Grip is a
Crazy,
great
yeah,
album. Yeah,
Crazy, Crying, Amazing. Like those
yeah.
ones in the MTV era that I grew up with
Hmm.
Alicia Silverstone and the videos and stuff. I like
Yeah,
those. But
yeah.
for the most part, like Dude Looks Like a Lady, get out of here. Like Love in an Elevator, get out of here. That's all garbage. I can't stand it. And then AC/DC. I cannot listen to AC/DC.
Oh wow, that one surprises me. I
I
love
can't.
AC/DC.
I think it's because I had Back in Black, and when I was a kid, it was one of the first albums I had, and
Yeah,
I cannot stand to hear AC/DC.
it's a great song. It's yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know
Um,
if it's fair. That's just how I feel.
I mean that's how you feel. That's fine, you know. Yeah, I don't know, I've been sitting here trying to think of other ones. I'm sure there's ones I just can't stand, but I don't really dislike a lot of music. You know, I appreciate it for what it is, and I mean there's some songs I mean, I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan. Like people love
Well,
Taylor Swift, and maybe that's on your list. Sorry to jump ahead or what.
no,
I
she's not.
appreciate what she does, and like I think she's an amazing songwriter. And to become the person she has, I mean, she's clearly talented. Someone who just blanket say, "Well, she sucks," that's not true.
No,
It's
absolutely
not
not.
for me. It's just not my thing. Yeah.
She's not on my list,
Okay.
but utmost respect for her.
Oh yeah.
For she's an amazing singer-songwriter.
Hmm.
She gets in front of millions of people and plays her own music. She can play the instrument, she can write, she can sing. She's phenomenal. I can't say her music is for me, but
Hmm.
she does have one album, Folklore, I think is what it was. It came out
Hmm.
during the pandemic, from what I remember, but it's very um, more rustic, I guess, more singer-songwriter stuff,
Hmm.
and that was actually really good. I like that. There's some songs on there that are really, really good. But her entire catalog, I can't say I'm like a fan
No,
of
and I
her.
just thought of two while you're talking. I'm not a big fan of Katy Perry's music.
Uh-huh, sure.
And actually Miley Cyrus. But with that said, I love Party in the USA. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I'll sing it to the top of the rooftops. And then but I don't really care for her other music, except I do like when she would get old school. It's like her cover of Jolene and stuff. Like
Oh,
it
sure.
really shows that she can sing. It's not like, and she has gone towards that now where she sings a little more folky and stuff. So, but yeah, I've never been a big fan. So.
Now, my kids are starting to get into the music now, which I love, but so I'll start
Mhm.
playlists for them, and Party in the USA is on it. And
Yeah,
so is Firework by Katy Perry, I think is
yeah.
on there too.
I mean, everyone
So,
knows them. Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't
Well,
like that "I Kissed the Girl" song. It's just like okay,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was just so much. I just heard it so much. I was like, all right, I
Yeah.
didn't like it to begin with. Yeah. So, all
Fair.
right, what are we on now? What are we on?
I
Three.
just did four, so you're on your third.
Okay, this is another band led by a female singer. Got it?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
And this person actually could be in two categories because she has become an amazing solo artist or done a huge career. But I like her as the lead singer of the band No Doubt, and that's Gwen
Oh,
Stefani. Yeah,
okay, okay.
No Doubt is a great rock band for the era it came up in. I really
They
like No
they
Doubt.
had that. They were nailing that big SoCal
Yeah, a
pop
lot of
punk.
Everclear vibes. You know,
There was
like that was kind of around the same time. Yeah,
they were in that same circle as like Sublime
Sublime too.
in that era.
Hmm.
And she did that song "Saw Red." She did with
Hmm.
Sublime, which was
Yep. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. She's great. And that first album well, I don't know if it was their first, but the one everyone knows. I mean,
Tragic Kingdom.
almost every song on there is great. And
Yeah,
yeah, they're great. I like them. And then yeah, she's become quite the star. You know, what is that? Is she on The Voice or one of those singing shows?
one
And
of them.
she's
Yeah,
done amazing solo stuff. And now she's married to that country guy, so now she does some country stuff. And so like she's a great artist. And but that band rocked, man. I like them a lot.
yeah, for
So
sure. I
no
had
doubt.
I had Tragic Kingdom when Just a Girl came out, so I went out and
Yeah.
bought that. Yeah, I
Hmm.
like to No Doubt a lot.
Yeah, I think I bought it just hearing that song, and then I was like, "Oh, the rest of this album's pretty damn good."
Yeah, it was a really good album. Yeah.
Because back then you didn't know. Remember, you'd go and buy an album, and then the rest of the album just sucked. But
It
you're like,
happened
I paid my $10. I'm gonna listen to the shit out of it.
all the time.
Yeah,
All the time.
there is a top five topic: albums you regret buying because you bought for one song.
Yes.
Yeah,
Trio. Remember the song "Da Da Da" by
Oh
Trio?
my
It was
God.
like in a Volkswagen commercial, and I bought
Mambo
the
number
album.
5. A little bit of Lou Bega.
But then there are
Uh,
some albums that I bought for a song, and they turned out to
it-
be amazing.
and then you're
Like
surprised. Yeah.
like
Well, like
Presidents
this
of the
one.
United States of America, I bought for
Oh,
Lump, and then
yeah.
the album was awesome.
And they are good. Like their
They
other
are
stuff,
good.
it's they're not so mainstream. People don't know them as well, but man, they are really good.
They're really good. Yeah.
Yeah. So good. What's your number 3, Jimbo?
Three. I'm excited for this one, and
Okay.
I considered bumping it up to number 2, but it's
Oh,
my number 3.
uh-huh.
It's an all-girl band, 3 sisters, and the band is Haim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have heard of this. They're not on my
I
list. Yeah.
I like them a lot. I listen to them a lot today.
Hmm.
Um, I listened to I think 2 of their albums today, front to back. Great band. They're 3 sisters, like I said. Um,
Hmm.
Este, I think is how you say the one, and then Danielle and Alana. And the oldest one, the bass player, she had kind of a music career of her own. She played with Julian Casablancas, I think, for a while. I think she toured with him, and their sisters were into music, and they didn't really consider ever doing it professionally. And then they formed a band. Their first album was 2013, so they've been around for a while. They have four albums. They came out with one last year.
Okay.
Yeah, there's great. Kind of a wide range. They're
Yeah.
some of their songs are different. Some of their other songs are just really good. I just really like them a lot. I've seen them on Saturday Night Live. I've seen them on the late night talk shows.
Mhm.
Um, the oldest sister, the bass player, is kind of known for making a bass face when she's playing. Just
Mean
and
mugging?
it's dude. I was watching them on SNL before I knew who they were, and I watched them, and I was like, "What's going on? What's happening right now?" Just
You okay?
you can just search that. Just search Haim. It's Haim. Haim. It's their
Yep.
last name.
Yep.
And face. That's all you got to do. That's it.
All right.
And just I'm sure there's websites devoted to the faces she makes, but
Okay. right.
check them out though. The band is really great. I
Yeah.
love everything that they do. They're really good.
Good. Yeah, that's good. I thought you were going to go somewhere else for a second there, but I don't think the one that I was thinking of are sisters, but it was an all-female band, which we'll get to in honorable mentions because they're not on my list. All right, so number 2?
2.
2. All right, I'm done with the bands. Although this one I'm done with the bands. My number 2 is Whitney Houston.
Really?
Did you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Your number 2 is Whitney
Yes.
Houston?
You haven't heard her music?
No, I'm
I
familiar.
love Whitney Houston. I'm a
Really?
huge Whitney fan. Yes, huge. She's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did
I will
not see that
play-
coming.
I will play I Want to Dance with Somebody at least once a week, and I will dance in the kitchen, at work, wherever. I love Whitney. She's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. How could you not even think about this one?
Nowhere near my radar.
Well, Whitney's a fantastic, as many of you know. I don't know what else to say about her. People know who she is. I mean, I love her music. I like her, all the stuff right before that movie, Bodyguard. You know, that whole, that's where she became huge, and then she became a little bit of a movie star and stuff, obviously. But a little sad, tragic life. Unfortunate, but amazing. When she sang, I don't know what Super Bowl that was, when she sang the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's still, I think, regarded as the best rendition of the national anthem at a Super Bowl or any sporting event. But yeah, I love Whitney. I don't know why you're so surprised. Like, is it not cool to like Whitney?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just I've known you for 20 years,
Yeah,
and
well,
I've
you
never
keep
heard
this-
you mention Whitney Houston. I mean, she's an amazing artist, one of the best voices to ever sing. I can't argue with you. I just didn't see that coming. Also,
Yeah.
I think credit where credit's due, because this is the second time that we've mentioned songs that were actually Dolly Parton songs. So credit to Dolly Parton.
So I mean, and Dolly's an honorable mention of mine, by the way.
Good.
Because she should be. And,
She should be.
Yeah. But yeah, we mentioned 2 Dolly songs now, or 2 people who've done covers of them. But yeah, I don't know. Whitney is fantastic. Just what a natural talent. The voice is amazing. Like, of all that group of the female singers and artists at that time,
Yeah.
I think she's like up here. The rest are down here. Like, she is way ahead of all of them.
Yeah.
So, love me some Whitney. Yeah.
Wow, man. I did
Yeah.
not see that coming.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know me for 20 years or so more, and you haven't heard me mention Alicia Keys either. So, I mean,
It's true. It's
yeah.
true. Yeah, to me, Whitney Houston was somebody my sister listened to.
Sure.
And like
All
around the
my
time,
friends' sisters listen to Whitney.
around the time I started listening to like Casey Kasem's Top 40,
Yeah.
and she was always in the top 10 with
Yeah.
Genesis and Prince and Paula
Mhm.
Abdul and Janet Jackson and like
Yeah.
that, Michael Bolton, even like
Yeah.
that era of pop music
Hmm.
to me.
Yeah. And to be fair, I think Whitney, to me, like, I liked Whitney at the time, but when you're a kid and whatever, and I can't like her because that's girl music or something, whatever. But I always liked her when I was a kid, and then I think I look back fondly on her. Like it's at a time that I really enjoyed in life, and so maybe that has a lot to do with it. But it is really good music. I really enjoy it,
Yeah.
and yeah, I still remember. I know this is gonna sound weird. I still remember exactly where I was when I found out Whitney died. I was actually doing camera work for a local hockey game or a college in town here, and they were
Oh,
talking about it. I was on the headset. We're out, and then someone just said Whitney Houston just died, and we're all just like, "What?" So yeah. So there you go.
that's a good one, buddy. We all learned something about you here today.
Yeah, that a man can like Whitney Houston. Yes,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
straight man can like Whitney Houston. That is fine.
No, yes, I guess. I haven't heard anybody just talk about Whitney Houston
No, we
in
talk
a
about
long
her at
time.
work a lot too. Like, yeah.
Good.
Oh, it's good music. Yeah.
I don't disagree with you.
And like, I mean, the song in The Bodyguard, it's overplayed. It definitely was out there, but it's such a good freaking song.
It's a good song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good. Anyway. All right. Well, what's your number two, Jimbo?
Well, I'm going to go a hard left from you and go with Garbage.
Probably Garbage. There. That's the one I thought you were going to mention earlier. Yeah, I left them off my list.
I'm surprised you did,
They were
actually.
close because I had this. I had that album, that one everyone
Yeah,
had, the pink one.
of course.
Yeah, but this is your pick. You go.
No,
Yeah,
well, that's one of my favorite albums of all time.
it's so good.
And they actually were the first band I ever saw live because they opened for the Pumpkins on the first concert I ever went to.
Nice.
So, yeah, so the Garbage was the first band I ever saw live. Shirley Manson's awesome.
Hmm.
And I didn't know for the longest time that Butch Vig was their drummer. I knew Butch Vig as a music producer. So he
Oh,
produced Nevermind. He produced the Pumpkins' Gish. He produced Siamese Dream and a
mhm.
bunch of other great classic albums in the 90s.
Yeah.
And then come to find out he's the drummer for Garbage.
I thought it was an all-female band. I don't remember a
No,
man, but I guess I
just
didn't realize. Okay.
I
I
think
mean, the
it's
drummer,
just Shirley Manson.
is it just? I thought. Okay.
Maybe
Oh
there's
wait.
somebody else, but
Yeah, and I'm thinking I'm blending two bands together. But go ahead.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Sorry.
So yeah, I mean, I didn't find that out until just a few years ago that
Okay. Yeah, I
this
didn't know
music
that.
producer that I knew the name of, I had no idea that he was in the band. Um, but yeah, I mean, the Only Happy When It Rains and
Such a good song.
yeah, I mean, there's so many good songs that they
Yeah.
that they have. Chorus to the Queer was great. That was kind of broke. I think that was their first one before Only Happy When It Rains. I think maybe not.
Hmm.
But no, Shirley Manson. I love Garbage. They
Yeah.
rock. I'll probably listen to that album tomorrow, front to back.
Yeah. It's such a good. I think I still have it in a box somewhere. I have a
Oh, for
box of
sure.
CDs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. That is Yeah, that is quite the difference of my number two. A different pick. But
That's okay because I'm going to go a hard left on my number one. So
okay. Well, before we get to our number ones,
yeah,
I'll mention a few honorable mentions, and if I we'll just go past it if I mention your number one. Well, you mentioned Garbage and the Donnas. Remember the Donnas?
the Donnas.
I
Yeah,
enjoyed their music. That's the one that's all women, and I don't remember if they're brothers or sisters or anything, but Sinead O'Connor.
nice.
We've talked about Stevie Nicks, Vanessa Carlton, Florence and the Machine.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about Florence and the Machine. I really like them, but I know two songs.
Yes.
So that was where I'm like, well, I would be kind of a fraud putting her. Sarah Bareilles.
I've met Sarah Bareilles.
You met her.
I have a
She's
picture with her. Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah. I love Sarah
I
Bareilles.
have a crush on Sarah Bareilles.
Yeah.
Madonna. I mean, it's a hard one not to. I mean, just out of respect. Jefferson Airplane, Blondie, Avril Lavigne, and we mentioned Michelle Branch earlier. That's another
Yep.
one. What about you, Jim?
I'm going to say Brittany Howard with Alabama Shakes.
Alabama Shakes. Yep.
Haley
Yep.
Williams with Paramore.
Paramore,
She's
yeah.
everywhere right now too. She's
She is
popping
all
up
over the
every
place. Yeah.
You have the Cranberries, the Runaways. I mean, the Runaways.
Yeah.
That's classic. There's a band called Boy Genius. It's and one of the girls in that is Lucy Dacus, and I think she's amazing. Regina Spektor, Fiona Apple, Lana Del Rey, Colby Calais,
Mhm.
and Sheryl Crow. I mean, Sheryl Crow is like the essential female singer-songwriter.
Oh yeah, Sheryl Crow. Oh god, yeah, she was good too. God, they're all good. They're good, man. Okay. my number one, Jim, and I have a question for you.
Send it.
Do you like Pat Benatar?
Oh God. Is your number one seriously Pat Benatar?
Damn right it is. What's wrong? What's wrong with Pat Benatar?
Nothing. Nothing.
No, you're right.
You're,
Nothing.
You're golden.
Yeah.
So the story.
You want me to tell it?
No.
No, you
No.
tell it.
So Tom and I used to work at a TV station together in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We were both news photographers.
Mhm.
And when you're a news photographer, you go out and you shoot a story with a reporter, and you get back to the station. The reporter writes the story, gives you a script, you edit it. And at the time, there were edit bays. There were rooms with glass doors with computers in them, and that's where you would edit. And I was in one, working away because you have a deadline. You have to meet a newscast, so I've got a deadline. And
Yeah.
Tom's next door to me in the next one, and I'm working and I'm doing my thing, and the phone rings in my booth, and I'm like, "Yeah, edit bay 4, what? What's up?" And it's Tom, and he goes, "Do you like Pat Benatar?" And I'm like, I'm stressed out, and I just go, click. And as soon as I heard that click, I hear erupting laughter in the room next to me. You just thought it was the funniest thing. Do you like Pat Benatar? And it wasn't even like, was it a no? It wasn't a Tom. It wasn't, it was just a simple, slow click.
I stand by that damn phone call. I stand by my pick. I love Pat Benatar. I wanted to know if my best friend in Tulsa also liked Pat Benatar, and you're okay with her, I guess.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, that was great. I was done with my story like a half hour before, and I knew you were stressing. I knew, and actually I tried to do that to break a little tension, but I
Yeah.
don't think you were ready for it.
No, you
Yeah.
wasted 20 seconds of my life, but it's fine.
And so now, for the last how many years, we sit for 20 years, every once in a while I'll send you a text. Do you like Pat Benatar? Or I'll send you like a clip of her. Just the other day, I sent you, you mentioned it, and I go, did you check your Instagram thing? And I sent you the Pat Benatar, because it
You
was,
did.
I don't know how many years ago now that Hit Me With Your Best Shot came out, but
Yeah.
that was like, yeah.
So anyway, what songs do you like from Pat Benatar besides?
Love is a Battlefield.
That's a good one.
That's probably my favorite one next to oh God, I'm gonna forget the name of it. I just listened to it. I can't remember. But here's why I like Pat Benatar. She's a goddamn rock and roll genius. Like, she's awesome. She commands the freaking stage before any woman kind of did. You know, it was she was in a man's world, and she nailed it. She had that look to her, like, she'll punch you in the face and then take you home anyway. You know, that kind of look. Is that really late 70s, early 80s rocker, you know. She's just good, man. I mean, a lot of people will compare, like, Joan Jett is another one, you know, which is good, but Pat Benatar is the shit. And she's still rocking out there, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You don't you don't like Pat Benatar?
No, I like Pat Benatar just fine. No,
She's awesome. Yeah, I was listening to a lot of her today, and Love is a Battlefield is probably my favorite one. I know everyone talks about Hit Me With Your Best Shot, which is a great song. It's an amazing song, but some people don't. She's way more than that. You know, in her videos, like, you know, she was hot. You know, she's hot. She had that blue eyeliner on, and she had those eyes, and she just commanded. She controlled the camera. She controlled it all. It was not.
She had those eyes in her
sultry, man.
in her head.
Yeah, she was
with
awesome.
The nose directly below them.
I'm a brunette guy. I like the brunettes, you know. Yeah. So she's awesome, man. I love it. So
good job.
Okay. Well, Jim, what's your number one?
Okay, my number one, and I know I've mentioned this to you and Tony before.
Okay.
Natalie Merchant is my number one.
Oh, yeah, damn.
I absolutely love Natalie Merchant. I love Natalie Merchant. There's something about her that is like essential Gen X to me. Like, I always feel like she had songs in the Reality Bites soundtrack, but she didn't. But I always feel like she did. Like, she just speaks like that Gen X angst to me for some reason. So she was in 10,000 Maniacs before. She started in that band in 1981.
Yeah, that band is a lot older than people remember.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And then the big ones on their Unplugged, they covered Because of the Night. That was a big one. And then These Are Days. And not The Days, but just A Matter of Frank, like These Are Days. And they are in fact days. But I love that song. These Are Days is a great song. And then she came out with Tiger Lily in 1995. And that album is
I think that's the one.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's amazing. God,
It's
yeah, she
amazing.
really was that mid '90s, like right there.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And Wonder and Carnival and Jealousy all came off of that one.
Oh, Jealousy's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good one. She had a song on there called I May Know the World, and she wrote it for the Philadelphia soundtrack, the movie with Tom Hanks, but it didn't make the soundtrack, so it got put on Tiger Lily.
Oh,
And there's a song on there called River that's about River Phoenix and how like the media kind of bashed him after he died, and
right.
that's what that whole song's about. And then her second album was Ophelia, and she has Kind of Generous was her big single off of that one that you recognize if you heard
I
it.
know that song. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, there's something about her voice is just she's awesome. I love
She's-
everything about that.
Yeah. No, she is. That's a good one. I didn't even think of her today. That's so
I
nice.
listen to her a
Jim.
lot. She's on my rotation quite a bit.
That's good. And so is Pat Benatar on mine.
Good, man.
Yep. Yeah.
He has
And
some
Whitney.
good picks today.
And
Very
Whitney.
unexpected picks today.
Yeah. Well, and we mentioned at the top of the show, like I didn't want to do one that I just like one song or something like that, and I wanted to get because we mentioned it's going to be female lead singers of all female band, female. So I wanted to get a little group in there, but yeah, because at first I was trying to think of all like female like rock bands. I mean, I could have easily put Garbage in here or a Fleetwood Mac and stuff, but yeah, good picks, Jim. I like this was fun.
This was fun.
I love doing the music ones because all day long I listen to the music leading up to it.
Yeah.
Or a couple days usually, and it's fun. So, and unfortunately, we can't play any of the music for you because we'll get in trouble. But nice. Well, good job, Jim. Are you
Good
wearing
job,
a
Tom.
Grateful Dead shirt?
I am wearing a Grateful Dead shirt for the late great Bob Weir.
I like that shirt. It's like or you don't see it with you always see it the colorful one. I like that, just the orange and white.
Yeah, this is actually an homage shirt. And
that's a good place.
below it has a Cleveland Music Hall, November 20th, 1978, Cleveland, Ohio.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that when they were inducted in the 78? Or is that
No, it's just a show they did.
Oh, the show did it. Okay. I'm like,
Yeah.
no way. Okay. Yeah. They were all still alive and rocking then.
Yeah, that was yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Would you have wanted to, you know how like people use the Deadheads would follow? Would you have been one or would like to have been one? Follow them around the country to all their.
I mean, it depends on the era I was living,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know if
I never thought of that would be fun to follow a band around.
I don't think I would because I mean we have the opportunity to do it now. Like you could follow Dave around if you want to, but I don't want to. I would catch Dave. Actually, I can't even say that I would catch him here in Cleveland because I've never seen him here in Cleveland. They play here every other year, and I've never gone to see him.
Oh, okay.
So no, I don't think I would follow a band around.
Yeah.
Especially I'll leave it there. I just don't think I would follow a band around.
Yeah, I don't think so. Awesome, buddy. Well, this has been fun. What else you got?
It's been fun.
You're gonna listen to Whitney, and you're gonna be singing in the shower, top of your lungs.
I'm gonna put it on tomorrow.
I wanna dance with somebody. I mean, come on, Jim.
I'm not saying it's bad music.
You
I
said
like
it sucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you heard Post Malone's song, Whitney?
I don't know if I have. I like Post Malone though.
I do too.
Yeah. No, I don't know if I have heard that one. I don't think so. I stay in my lane. 80s and 90s. All right, Jim. Well, we never really talked about what we're going to do next, so I guess that'll just be a surprise, unless you have something.
I'm going to surprise you day of. You won't even know what it is again.
Wouldn't change if you told me now or then. It'd still be a surprise. All right, buddy. Well, this has been fun, and I hope you start warming up where you are, and no more snow, and maybe your kids will start going back to school.
Oh man, it'd be so nice if they went back to school.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I will call you back in. Hold on. Math. I'll call you back in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Tom's got the mic, he's ready to roll. Jim's got the snacks, he's out of control.